Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about a 5-minute manifesting hack that will help you manifest things faster and easier. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mary Kate and I'm founder of mkmagicmindset.com, a place where you can find tons of resources on all things law of attraction, so be sure to check it out. I have had a ton of people come to me lately in complete law of attraction overwhelm. It's so easy to get overwhelmed because there is so much information readily available and some of it just seems so contradictory. Some people are telling you to hold the focus, some people are telling you to let it go, and it just seems like conflicting ideas, and I can understand how it can all be so confusing. But just know that the law of attraction, there is no one way to accomplish it. There's not one way to do it right, and if you're not doing that, you're doing it wrong. There's no, doing it right or doing it wrong. You have to just try out different things and see what works for you. And different things might work for you at different times. It all depends on your mindset and your belief system. So I'm really hoping that this 5-minute exercise can give you something practical to try out in order to start manifesting things faster and easier without all the confusion. 5 minutes of your day is not a lot to ask, and it seems something that's easily accomplished. I get a lot of people that tell me that they get so overwhelmed by all the steps and, manifesting and using the law of attraction that instead of attempting anything, they just don't try anything because they're so overwhelmed. So this exercise is designed to kind of give you a little jumping point, something you can practice every day for little different things that you're trying to manifest, and I really hope it helps. So be sure to subscribe and like this video and give it a thumbs up. So this exercise is all about the path of least resistance. This exercise is all about getting out of your own way. The easiest way to accomplish something you're trying to manifest is to stop trying to micromanage it and make it happen. You need to get out of your own way. It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be helpful. It's not supposed to be something you have to try really hard to do. So keep that in mind when you're attempting this. Step 1 of this exercise is very easy. I want you to simply pick one thing that you're trying to manifest and write it down and be as clear as possible. You can do different things on different days, but for today, pick one thing, make it very clear. If you want $500, write down $500. If you want a new house, write down how many bedrooms and bathrooms. If you want a new car, write down the make and model. Just get as clear and specific as possible. So that is step 1, write it down. Step 2 is next to what you wrote down, what is your belief system on a scale between 1 and 10, meaning 1 is you really don't think you can have it, but you're going to try anyway. And 10 is you believe that you could have it in an hour. It could happen right now, something like that. So there's no shame in being at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, ideally you need to be at like a 10, but to get started, be as honest with yourself as possible. Between a 1 and a 10, where are you on your belief system? I would say if you're trying to manifest something small, say $100, your belief system could easily be at a 10. If you're trying to manifest a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom mansion in Beverly Hills, you're probably going to be closer to a 1 just because it's not something your subconscious can readily accept. So be very honest with yourself. Give yourself a number between 1 and 10. 1 meaning you really don't believe it can happen yet, and 10 meaning yes, it can happen right now. And don't lie to yourself because it won't work. So be honest, 1 through 10, write down your number. Step number 3 is how can you get your number from a 1, 2, 3, whatever, to a 10? How can you get your number to a 10? That is what you're going to try and do. So for at least 5 minutes, I want you to sit and visualize and feel whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Feel it into your existence. Feel that feeling of exactly how you would feel if you already had it into your existence. Whatever you need to do, whether it's through movement, whether it's through meditation, whether it's through journaling, whether it's through scripting, take 5 full minutes and fully immerse yourself in the experience of having, being, or doing whatever it is that you wrote down that you want to manifest. How can you feel that feeling into existence? How can you fully convince your subconscious and get your number from a 1 to a 10? What is it that you can do? What makes you feel like you have it already? Do whatever it is that makes you feel that way. This should be fun. If it's a struggle, you're not doing it right. You shouldn't have to try to do this. It's something that you should fully immerse yourself in. It's an experience. It's experiencing something before you fully have it. So set your timer for 5 minutes and feel that feeling into existence. Feel how you can get from a 1 to a 10. Feel how powerful it is to fully immerse yourself in that what you want, you already have. Step number 4 is surrender and let it go. You don't need to dwell on it all day. You don't need to keep asking for it. You don't need to keep being desperate for it. You don't need to keep looking for lack of it. Just let it go. At this point, you have to trust the divine timing of things. It's not up to you to micromanage when and how it's going to happen for you. It's not up to you to keep asking the universe for something, because that just signals lack and that you don't have it. So it's up to you to immerse yourself in the experience. And step number 4, let it go. Just say this to yourself whenever you feel like it's popping back up again. Say to yourself, the universe always provides. You can leave it in a comment below if it helps you remember it. The universe always provides. Think about it this way. Your heart beats on its own. You don't have to think about it. It just happens. That's the universe working through you. It's just divine timing, divine magic. It's not something that you need to micromanage or control. It just happens because you let it happen. If you start thinking about it, it starts getting kind of freaky and you're like, wait, did my heart just skip a beat? Something like that. So it's just like how your lungs breathe air, how your hair grows, how your nail grows, just how things just happen without you having to micromanage or make them happen. You don't have to tell yourself how to exist. You don't have to tell the universe what to do. It knows what to do. It takes your vibrations, your thoughts, whatever you're keying into, and it mirrors it into your reality. It's not up to you to tell the universe how and when to do it or what it needs to do. You just need to surrender and trust the divine timing. The universe always provides. So after you try this exercise, live in happiness now. Live in that freedom now. Don't be so attached to the outcome. You just need to be happy in your current reality. If you feel like you need to suspend reality just for a little bit, try doing another 5 minutes of fully immersing yourself in the experience, but don't do it from a place of forcing it to happen. If you want to live in that experience, go ahead, but you don't need to keep dwelling on it. It's something that you really do have to just surrender and live in the present moment and be as happy as you can be in the present moment. This exercise is all about clearing the resistance and getting out of your own way. So just remember to stay out of your own way. Don't try and tell the universe what to do. Don't try and micromanage it or force it to happen. Just fully immerse yourself in that experience and let it go. It might not happen 5 minutes from now. It might not happen 5 days from now. It might not happen 5 months from now. But the universe will provide it to you in the perfect timing, and it's something you just have to trust. So I really hope this video helped you and gave you a little quick exercise you can do each day to start getting closer to what it is that you want to manifest. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell notifications to be notified whenever I post a new video. I also wanted to leave a link for you down below for my free money mindset workbook. It's an instant download, so be sure to check out that link below, and I will see you next time.